Hello, this is Michael Brooks and Dr. Bones videos on how to protect yourself better from the COVID virus. The number one thing I'd start with is wash your mask. Every time you come in the house, hang it up to dry, wear another mask the next day. I don't feel as confident and self-assured if people are wearing dirty masks in schools, churches, and then coming home, throwing them down, and then picking them up, putting them back on, going out the door. It seems to me like if there is COVID, you just handle it again, plus you're touching things, you're touching friends, family. Keep these masks clean. If you do nothing else, wash your mask. I wear the double mask, which has the breather in front, which obviously would allow the COVID to go back out. But it allows, my glasses not to fog up so much. And then I put another mask over on top of it, so there's like a double protection. And this is a little bottle you can buy at any of the retail drugstores where you can fill it full of 70 proof rubbing alcohol, which is isopropyl alcohol, which will kill COVID. You spray your mask, and you do not get it in your eyes because it will burn, burn, burn. Isopropyl alcohol, 70%, also called rubbing alcohol, can be used for muscular aches and as a hand sanitizer or disinfectant. It is flammable and can catch on fire very easily. Use just a little. Do not spray into face or get into eyes. It can cause severe pain and blindness. It is poisonous to drink. Do not drink. Keep out of the reach of children. Now the next thing we're going to talk about in this demonstration is that whenever you come home, you're going to take your shoes off at the door before you come in the house, and you're going to have your sandals there. You put your sandals on, and then you're going to get inside, close the door, and then you're going to remove all your clothes, put them in a little pile, then you're going to take them and put them in the washing machine. And if you want, I can also see or recommend that you could possibly leave them outside, hanging up on a coat hanger. Of course, you don't want to traipse through the house doing that, so keep them in a pile, maybe a plastic bag or something like that when you get to the outside, and hang them up. These are sort of my ideas that I picked up along the way that allow you to add some layers of protection and maybe ease your mind during this COVID virus situation. Starting with the mask, you take this little spray bottle and you spray your little mask, okay? And with this little spray, you don't use a lot, but so that saves. With this little spray bottle, it helps disperse the liquid so that you don't use a lot or waste any. And then that allows you to sanitize your mask. Okay, let's see if Dr. Bones has any ideas.
Greetings. I am the Supreme Commander.
No, Dr. Bones. This is the video on the COVID mask. Oh.
Yes. Always keep your mask sanitized or you'll end up like me.
So you want to leave your skin on and your organs intact. Okay, Dr. Bones, thank you. Take care.
This is Dr. Bones. Over and out.
The problem with people are they're not sanitizing when they walk out of a place. When you walk out of a place, you're going to want to sanitize your mask. You're going to want to sanitize your glasses. You're going to, and I found that this doesn't hurt my glasses. I've been doing this for over a year, and it actually evaporates. A lot of times people, as they go through the other process, they'll get back to their glasses and maybe wipe their glasses off with a real soft cloth. Of course, you need to test this because I don't know if you've got some sort of glass that would dissolve in alcohol. The first thing walking out of a place is you spray your hands with this 70 proof rubbing alcohol, and it's never had a skin problem or any kind of irritation. You have to test this on your own. Then I take the spray and spray my hands. After I sprayed my hands, and I wipe my face. And I wipe a little bit inside the nose. Never had a problem with this, been doing it for a year. But if this irritates you, immediately stop, figure out what's wrong. Whenever you come out of a place, you're going to do this every time. The next day, you're going to go to work with clean clothes, new pair of shoes, and you're going to go to work with your clean mask. If you don't have the rubbing alcohol sprayer, you're going to want to wash your mask each day when you get home, and then hang it up so it can be drying, and then use a different mask the next day. Anything else you can think of that has anything to do with cleanliness is a good idea. This would help people. Suppose you go in a place with people that don't have a mask on. If you're doing this, then you're ahead of the ball game. If they're not wearing a mask, by you either wearing a mask, you're ahead of the game. We have an intruder. Anyway, if nobody's wearing a mask, if you still do the disinfectant when you come out of the place wherever you're at, and your glasses and your hands and a little bit on your face and nose, you're helping yourself to minimize the contact with the actual COVID virus. Hopefully, with people this much aware, they're going to develop better habits overall, and we'll move past this COVID virus. And of course, you always have to remember, you have to have a good diet, you have to have good habits. Anything that can hurt you if you catch this virus is something you have to consider. So I always add, have a little vision or religion or spirituality, that each of those things are like intrinsic values that can help you. All of these are ideas. They're not something that anybody's forcing you to adopt. They're just ideas that you need to decide for yourself that that's practical for you and might be helpful for you. Okay, this is Michael Brooks and Dr. Bones and that cat signing off. Thanks for watching.